My name is Jack Vrett, and I'm running for state representative. I'm a veteran of the war in Afghanistan, a husband, a father, and a former criminal prosecutor. Recently, my opponent, State Representative Mark Walker, started airing attack ads against me on TV. But as you can see here, it ends with a bit of a spelling error, which is a great reminder that under Mark Walker's leadership, test scores are falling in Illinois, and literacy and reading comprehension is at its lowest level in more than 20 years. Of course, we can't expect Mark Walker to fact-check all of his attack ads, but he should at least spell-check them. But all kidding aside, the issues in this election are serious, and Mark Walker doesn't want to talk about the facts. Because the fact is, Mark Walker voted for the Dangerous Safety Act, a law that will make it nearly impossible for prosecutors and police to keep dangerous criminals off our streets and out of our neighborhoods. And the fact is that Mark Walker endorsed Kim Foxx for re-election as our state's attorney, calling her the, quote, national example of criminal justice reform. Now, under the Foxx-Walker agenda, we see that crime is out of control and only getting worse. And the fact is that while we have all been struggling with out-of-control gas and grocery prices, Mark Walker voted to double the gas tax in 2019 and voted to give himself a pay raise funded by our tax dollars twice. But worst of all, Mark Walker sponsored House Bill 3447, a radical law that lowers penalties for the possession of fentanyl so that less than 3 grams is just a misdemeanor. Now, 3 grams might not sound like much to many folks, but it contains thousands of doses and is strong enough to kill 1,500 people. These are drug dealer quantities of this drug. It's outrageous that Walker would sponsor the bill, let alone vote for it. Now, unlike Mark Walker, I will vote to repeal the Safety Act. I will vote to recall Kim Foxx as our state's attorney. I will vote to lower the gas tax and against tax hikes and against pay raises for legislators. I'll vote to crack down on violent crime, support our police, and keep drugs, guns, and gangs out of our neighborhoods. And I'll fight against the retirement tax and work to implement term limits and ethics reform. Please support my effort at jackvrett.com and help me say no to the radical Foxx-Walker agenda.